We'll wait for 2 more minutes for some other people to join. Otherwise, we'll start.
So I think we'll start, sir.
Yeah, we'll start. So, can someone share his screen with the file I've sent today in the morning? Sharad or Akhil or Ritesh is.
Yeah, doing it.
Yeah, Sharad is ready.
Hi, good morning, all.
Good
Good morning,
morning.
guys. Good morning. So, this is the list of assets of energy division. So we'll try to do a few things not related to specifically to assets. We'll try to understand some formulas and stuff in context of this file. Uh, and firstly, I'll explain you the file. What is the type of equipment for in the A column? Then what is the equipment ID? What is the name of equipment? When this equipment was purchased or when it came into service in column D? What is the asset lifetime in month? What was the original cost in acquisition cost? It's more or less same. What is the depreciation till now? Any revaluation, modification, written down value? If the asset has been sold, what was the sale value and disposal value? And what is the net book value at present? So we'll try to make something out of it. So uh, let's say we'll start with a formula called concatenate. I want everyone to write this down, this formula, concatenate. So, Sharath, can you go to the column to the right of NBV to O column? Okay. Go to O2 now. O2. We'll put the formula here. So suppose I want to create a code because this ID is different and I want to know in a single way. I'll explain to you later while I'm doing this. So I want to get this ID and name in a single cell. So we'll put second one, Sharad, concatenate. Select the cell ID where ID is written, PR01. No, where PR01 is written, comma, put double quote, shift plus double quote, yes, space, or this hyphen, space, this double quote again, comma, and then we can select the name. No, name, sir, column C, enter. So you can see we got the name and ID in a single cell. So this may be useful if you want to create a code. You have something like suppose that you have multiple PR01s. So you are trying to find something unique. You're trying to find a pattern. So then you yeah.
Mr. Singh, can we go again?
Sharad, can you go to that cell again?
Yeah, sir. Yeah, please.
Press F2, Sharad. Okay. No, press Control Z will show the formula.
Yeah,
We'll
correct.
explain the formula. Press Control Z. Escape. Control Z. It's not showing. Okay, we'll do the formula again. Concatenate. So it's for creating a code basically. So if you have a two, three identical values, like if I had PR01 at multiple places, and let's say the name was also same, but something was different. I'm trying to find something unique here. Then you can create a code. In this, in the second column, Sharad is putting, sorry, you pressed enter already, Sharad. So this is not always required. Sharad, can you do text one? Can you remove this hyphen and double quote entirely? Remove the press enter. So if I only put PR01 and name, so it will not have a space. So we put that hyphen and double quote to get some spaces to make it more readable. Shall put the space hyphen and double quotes again. Hyphen space comma. Let's say I also want to note the service date. So when it's in service. So how will you do this? Close the bracket first, shall yeah, comma in service, comma. Let's say asset lifetime. I also want to know. Enter. Everyone understood this formula. You can drag this down to Control D, shall please Control C. Then that's fine. Everyone understood this? Raise your hands if you have any doubts. Like, so everyone understood it. So shall it copy these? Sarvesh has any doubts?
No, no.
No?
Just you need to
Okay.
drag the formula now once it is done.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Then copy these cells, Sharath, and paste it into this ID column. Paste as values. Don't paste formula. Paste as values. Control Alt V. Paste is special basically. Paste as values. Yeah. Values. Okay. And remove this O column now. Delete this one. You could have directly pressed delete also. It's fine. So this was like something which might come into use once in a while only if we are creating a code, but there is something now that we may come across very often. Go to O2 cell again, Sharad. Now I have this idea, right? You whenever you go to like let's say trial balance ledgers in trial balance, or let's say so there is some code and then the name of the assets or the ledger is written here, like let's say 50 50020 hyphen furnitures and fixtures. You come across some such line items very often, right? So what we can do to identify only the ledger codes, or let's say in some cases. So put this formula Sharad called left equal to left. Select the ID, press 4, 4, 4, number 4, enter. So let's say in Alpharis we usually have ledger codes of 6 digits, right? So if you are having if you are looking at a trial balance and you have this 6 digit code, then hyphen, then the name of the asset, you can distribute it through it. You can extract only the codes out of it like this. Track this formula, Sharad, or it can track this formula. Don't delete. Okay. So everyone write down this formula, concatenate and left, if you don't know them already. In P column, Sharad, go to P2 equal to mid. So left is for extracting the values. Everyone understood that formula, right? Extracting the number of values. He put 4, so the first 4 values from the left will be extracted. Then there is mid formula. So it will have values in the middle digit. Like go to select B2 again. From where do you want this text from? Let's say 2. Put 2. After P, I want to know. I want to select only R01. Then comma again. Where do you want the number? What is the number of character? Only want 3 characters. Press 3. Enter. So R01 can be extracted out of it. Explain these formulas again. Go to left again. Left as in O2. Press F2. So left has only those 2 inputs you need to put in left function. Firstly, what is the text? From where do you want to extract code or anything or any number? And then the number of characters you want from the left. If you put 7 instead of 4, Sharad, can you put that? So the 7 characters from the left will be extracted. Put 10. Open this. Put 1000. 1000. Open. Okay, so this will show the entire length of the text because we don't have values beyond a certain number. So if I put 1000 or a very large number, it will only extract the maximum characters in that cell. Everyone understood this left function? It can be very useful if you are modeling or if you're creating some variable sheet which has a few inputs and you want changing variables in a sheet, so it can be of a great use there, or to easier to make your task easier if you are extracting ledgers or say equipment codes, etc. Anyone has any doubts, please raise your hands. Nah? Sharad, go to cell P2. Then there is this mid function. Like in left, we extract values from the left. in mid function, we can extract value starting from anywhere in the text and ending it anywhere. So it has three inputs we need to put in. What is the text? What is the starting number of characters? And what is the end number of characters? Sharad, in place of 2 and 3, can you put 4 and 100? So you see, if in PR01, uh, 1 is at fourth place. So it started from the fourth place after 3 basically, and it ended till it reached 100. Or you can press instead of 100, can you press 5? Sure. Now it will only show 1 as a digit. 5. 1 digit. Acha, okay, number of characters. Number of characters, put 1 only. In place of 5, put 1. So the numbers of characters you want to extract out after fourth digit, fourth character. Everyone understood it? Someone has any doubts, please raise your hand. Go to the next column, Sharon. Drag this formula. Go to the next column. Then there is another function called write. Let's say in service, where the date is written, I only want to extract the years. So there are two ways in which I can extract the years from it. Firstly, select text, number of characters is select 4. Great. Enter. ये क्या होगा? Okay, because it says number is formatting is different. And date the formatting is different. Okay. So you can use this function in ID only, or in, let's say, in the first column, because in dates the formatting is different. Choose a ID or name instead of in, right, text, furniture, right, enter 4 or 5 digit or anything. Open the cell if it will show the last 4 columns. Open this cell, click on this cell, type yes. Like in A column, click on this, open this one. So it is selecting the last 4 digits. So left is for selecting the first few digits, first whatever number of digit. And mid is for selecting anything in between. Right is for selecting anything to the end. And let's say if I want to extract the date out of it, so shall I go to column R. Firstly, go to this service cell where the dates are written. Firstly, go to this. Select all of the dates. What is the shortcut to get the dates dates in a format? We discussed in the last few sessions. It's Control Shift 3. Press Control Shift 3 simultaneously. Yes. So if you have any number you want, and dates are not, let's say, not in a not in any format, so you can press Control Shift 3. Uh, in original cost, go to any cell in the original cost in F column and press Control Shift 3. So that is also converted into a date, but Excel has this way of treating starting dates from 01. So that is why for 535 also it's showing some date. Okay. So now go to R column. I want to extract the years out of these dates. I don't want the exact month. I want only the years. Press year. You can press tab instead of using this. Go back again. Equal to year. Press tab. Tab. Great. Now select these dates. Press enter. So it will extract the year for you. Drag this. Great. Now let's say I only want to know the month. I don't want the exact date, but I want to know the month. So how will you extract the month? Great. It will show the number of months. The March is described as 3, April 4, etc. Drag this down. Everyone is clear on this, right? Till now. If anyone has any doubts, please raise your hand. Otherwise, we'll continue further. Now, Sharad, let's say I want to know what are the unique number of asset lifetimes. So we discussed it in last session. I want to know 60, 40, some 30, these things are written. I want to know the unique values out of it. How many unique number of months are there in asset lifetime? You understood? Great. Very good. Select this array. Select this array. Enter. Okay. So let's say I want to know how many assets are there in energy division for which the asset lifetime is 60 months. How many are there with 40 months of lifetime and with 80 months, 120 months, etc. So how will I do that, Sharat?
Can I know the formula there?
Yeah, I'll tell you the formula. So in previous session, we discussed if I want to know the value. Let's say I want to know the value of equipments, value of equipment which have a lifetime of 60 months. Okay. So we discussed it last month. I want to know the value first. What is the value of equipment? Value is written in original cost. No, we put SUMIFS, Sharad. Last session we discussed SUMIFS. I want to sum down the value of equipments which have a lifetime of 60 months. Can you put this formula for me? SUMIFS. No, we'll discuss it again then. So Sharad, in range, you will select the asset lifetime only. What is the range from which you want the criteria for asset lifetime in E column? the entire range in E column. E column. Yes, entire range. Okay. Press comma. Now criteria is 60 months. Press comma. Now select the sum range, the original cost. Press enter. So this is the value of equipments which have a asset lifetime of 60 months in energy division. But how many assets are there? Can anyone help me with this? Does anyone can tell me how will they get to know how many assets are there with asset lifetime of 60 months? Please raise your hand if you know. Okay, so we'll put the formula and go to V column, Sharad. Press count if. Count if. Then select this range, E column, entire range, comma. Criteria is 60 months. In T cell you have written. Enter. No, not the entire range. Criteria needs to be single only. Press only T. Enter. So there are 153 assets with a lifetime of 60 months in energy division with a total value of this 620,000. Everyone understood? Can you drag this formula, Sharon? No, that is why you should be using copy paste instead of dragging it through mouse. Use copy paste, don't use the mouse. Paste this, paste this, right? Drag this down. Yeah. Now drag the formula in B column. Okay. Can you sum up these in V column? How many assets are there? No, we discussed the shortcuts, Sharad, Alt V. Alt equal to, sorry. Alt equal to. For summing up the values horizontally or vertically, Alt equal to simultaneously. Enter. Great. Okay. So there are 3,633 assets in energy division with varying lifetimes. Everyone understood this?
Nisha, can you show the count वापस straight?
Sharad,
Formula
can you
for
show
count.
the formula again? So it's a very simple formula. Just select the range and what is the criteria you want. We'll show the number.
And drag it should be dragged, Nisha, or copy paste.
Copy paste is better. In every case, copy paste is better because dragging can be till the last column. So your file becomes heavy. So copy pasting is better.
Nischay, can you show us your U column, which formula you put?
Sorry?
If
U
sum if
column, yeah. Sum if we discussed it last in last session, no? So if I want to know the values with a certain criteria, So one by one, I'll explain. In SUMIF, what we use is go to this formula bar, Sharad. Go to the formula bar where EE is written. Click on it. So firstly, what is the range? Let's say I want to know what is the value of equipments which were coming in 2007. Okay. So how will I know this? Sharad, you have put this formula 2 or 3 times now. Can you let me know what is the value of equipments which have come in 2007? You just need to modify it a bit. In R column, you have years, right? You have years. Okay, so go to W column, Sharad. Write 2007. Manually write 2007. Below it 2008, 2009. Just okay, that's fine. So I want to know what is the value of equipment which have arrived in 2007, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Now show me, can you help me with this? SUMIF. Great. What will be the range? In R column, you have range. In R column, you have the years, right? Control shift. Great. What is your criteria? 2007. I want to know the values of 2007. 7, Sharad. Range is in R column, comma, sum up the values in original cost. Original cost have the value of equipment. Yes. Press enter. Drag this down. Drag down this formula, Sharad. Ritesh, you understood now what we were trying to do. Like if I want to know what is the value of equipment which have lifetime of 60 months. So I selected the range of these asset lifetimes. I put the criteria as 60 and then the original cost of this equipment. Now, if I want to know what will the value of equipments which arrived in 2007, 8, 9, 10, whatever the years were. So I'll select the range as the years. I'll put down the criteria will be the exact year I want to know the value of, and then the sum range, which was the original cost. Everyone understood it?
Nischay, I want that U column once again, that formula.
Formula,
Yeah.
sum if only, right?
Yeah, Samir.
Sum if. Okay, so it's basically summing up the values, but only with the criteria. If I wanted you to tell me what is the value of total equipments, you would have pressed sum at the end of column F. Okay,
Yeah,
go to
Nischay, I got it. In the T column, you put the formula. Then I think you remove that formula, right? Then only it will be considered. If it is there in formula, it will not take.
yeah, yeah. Then if I delete this formula, it won't be considered.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
if
got
I
it.
type the values manually also, then it will also take. If I, instead of this unique column, delete this column, Sharad, unique in T cell, delete this. Now in T2 write 60, 60, 40, 30. If I type values manually also, it will be considered.
No, what I mean to tell, in the
Hmm.
T column, if there is any formulas, it will take.
If there is a formula, what kind of formula? Some
Like some if for the kind of formula if you put, is it calculation take directly?
not able to understand your question exactly.
See, in the U column, you put some formula, right? Some if formula you put.
Yes, yes, yes.
So while taking that sum if, we have to consider T column also.
Hmm.
The T column values are came the unique asset IDs, right?
Unique asset IDs, yes.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that unique asset ID we need to that formula we need to be remove or it will be there only while considering that U column values.
So if you remove the values in T column, the formula in U column will remain or not?
Yeah, it is not coming in my system. I'm getting the error.
Because the values may not be exactly equals. Have you put 60 or 40, 30, these values?
Yeah, I have not put 60, 40, 30. I have taken as a unique formula.
You have put unique formula and your array was this asset lifetime only.
Yes.
Okay. Can you show your screen?
Yeah.
Can you go to U column first? U column first.
Okay.
U column. Escape. Escape first. Show the formula in U column. In E2. From E2 to 3 is 3631. Okay. Now put sum if in.
Perfect, right?
Yeah, yeah, this is fine. No, criteria should be single. Ritesh,
Mm.
criteria
Yeah, yeah,
is
yeah.
60. Okay.
Okay.
Now sum range is this. Yes. Enter.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Now I got
Now,
it. Yeah.
yeah, now you can drag it, but you will have to lock the cells because you have not pressed shift space. You have not selected the entire array. So you will have to log these cells in E2 arrays, E2 to E361 and F2.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Can you
Got it.
log this? Can you put F4 for everyone?
Yeah, four.
Yeah, can you log these arrays E2 and F2? Log as in F4. No, don't paste a special. Don't paste a special. Press Ctrl Z. Go to cell B, B3.
Okay.
Go to formula bar
B3
above. Go to formula bar.
formula bar.
Yeah. As in where the SUMIF is written near fx.
Okay.
Yeah, go here. Select this from E2 to E361.
Okay.
Press F4. F4. Fn plus F4.
So
F4. No, don't type F4. Press F4 on top of your keyboard.
no, it's not working, it seems.
Okay, so we'll show. We'll continue. But everyone used F4 in last session
Yeah.
for locking
Even I
cells.
have
Okay.
tried in the last session. There was some
Yeah.
error.
No issues. So we'll
That's
continue
fine.
with one more formula and then we'll wrap up for today. So, uh, Ritesh, go to column, go to your left,
Sorry?
left, go to your left, Ritesh.
Okay.
Let's say I want to add a column and say the assets for which net book value is greater than zero, they are in use, and for which have values equal to zero, they are fully depreciated. How will I write this? The formula for this? No, we'll use if function, Ritesh. I know you know about this.
Can you tell me the formula?
No, just let's say for assets for which the net book value is greater than zero, I want to write in use, INUSE, in use, and for which the value is equal to zero, I want to write fully depreciated. How will I write this? How will I put a formula for this?
Begin use.
In use and fully depreciated. In net book value, in Q column, I think. Net book value is in N column. N column.
Okay.
N column. Yeah. Please, can you add a column to just to the right of N? Can you add a column?
Yeah.
We discussed a shortcut for this, Hitesh. Please go to O column. Select. Go to any cell in O column. Press Shift plus space. Shift space. Press Control plus. Okay.
Yeah. Where is that
Yeah.
formula?
Yeah.
Column is added or not?
Column was added there. Can you do it again? Control Enter.
Added. Let me add one second.
Okay, that's fine. Please add column anyway. Let's go to behind.
And
Go to L column. Go to L column.
L. Okay.
L. L to your left.
Yeah.
Shift space.
Okay.
Shift space.
Okay.
Sorry, control space. Sorry, my bad. Control
Control
space.
space. Uh,
Press control plus. Control plus. Where equal to is written on your key.
yeah.
Control, control, shift and plus. Control shift plus. Okay, we have added a column here. Now put formula for which NBV is equal to, if NBV is equal to 0, then it's fully depreciated. Otherwise, it's in use. Can you put the formula for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
We'll use if function here. Normal if function. NBV, O column.
which one, Vivek?
O column, O column. O2. Okay, so we'll write the formula for this. Yes. So go to press if again, equal to if, tab.
F.
मतलब open this formula. Equal to if. In L2, Ritesh, open this formula. If select O2, O2, greater than sign on your screen. O2, Ritesh, you selected O3.
Okay.
Greater than 0, comma, double quote, in use, in, space, use, in use. You can put a space also. Yes. Double quote, comma, comma, double quote, fully depreciated. It's fine. Press enter. Drag this formula. Everyone understood what we did here. Like if we want to put a basic if function, but I want a text in front of it. So I'll have to use these double columns. If I want to write something in any formula, if you want to write a text or something like a name, value, place, anything. So if you want to write something manually, you have to put double columns in front of it. Everyone understood this? If anyone was not able to understand, please raise your hand. Okay, so we'll summarize it. Ritesh, can you summarize for everyone what we did here from starting of this session?
Actually, we connected formula used. That is formula you can see above, which we have used.
So firstly, we use concatenate. If I want to create a code, if I want to create a unique ID for something with 3 or 4 variables, so concatenate was for that. Then we use left function, mid function, and right function if I want to extract the text out of a cell. So, and I know there are only it's only 6 characters from the starting. If I want to 6 characters or 7 characters from the starting, so I can put left. If I want to extract some middle values, I can put mid function. If I want values which are at the end of character, then I can put right function in new column. I think yes. Okay, it deleted it. So left, mid, and right function. If I want to extract year out of a date, only the year out of a date, then I can use year function in U column. Ritesh, can you show U column? Okay. And if I want to extract the month number out of a date, how will I do that, Ritesh? Only the month. Great. So you can get the month of a date. If I want to know the unique values in an array, so the formula we used in last session also, unique function is a. If I want to know the total values against those unique characters, then SUMIF. And if I want to know the number of count of those, then COUNTIF. COUNTIF he has not put in. Can you put COUNTIF also, Ritesh? No, COUNTIF, COUNTIF. COUNTIF, Ritesh. SUMIF is COUNTIF. I want to know number of equipment. No, this is wrong. Range will be your array. Range will always be an array. Asset lifetime, Ritesh. Asset lifetime. Not values. I only want to know the count of equipment with asset lifetime of 60 months or 40 months. Asset lifetime. Select this array. Yes, column E, Ritesh. Column E. Enter. Sorry, comma. Criteria is that where 60 is written. Enter. Okay, you can drag this. So there are 60 assets in energy division with lifetime of the 153 assets in energy division with lifetime of 60 months, etc. Okay, so we'll wrap up for today because there are not many people also today. So we'll continue further next week. Let me know if you have any doubts and please send these sheets to my ID. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, Nishay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Nischay. Bye bye. See you.